Hello there! Amazon held another Prime Day sales event this month. Did they have Star Wars action figures on sale? Well, yeah, they did. Did I take advantage of the sales? Yeah, I did. Let's find out what's in these boxes, shall we? I almost skipped the Amazon Prime Day sales this fall. On the evening of the second day, which of course was the last day, I took a look to see if there was any action figures on sale that I might be interested in. I did find some nice bargains on both the Vintage Collection and the Black Series Collection. Let's take a look now and see if I like these figures or not. And of course, as I grab the first box here, let me just invite you to once again like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it if you do. All right, let's see what's in the first box here, shall we? Yeah, they sent the shipment in 3 different boxes, so we'll see what's in each one. Now, this one's kind of a smaller one, and I have a feeling I probably know what's in this one. Yep, that is what it is. Now, one thing I do have to say before I go too far is, you know, sometimes I get stuff from Amazon, the boxes are all beat up, the stuff inside is beat up. Well, this time, all 3 boxes arrived in good condition. So if the things are beat up this time, I have a feeling they're beat up because it was packed up that way. Hopefully everything's in good condition. Oh, the first item here is the set of Tusken Raiders. Yeah, when I saw this on sale, I thought, you know what? It was a pretty decent sale. These things normally sell for like $80. And I believe there's 4 Tusken Raiders in here. So $80, that's a pretty steep price for these figures. That's 20 bucks a piece for Vintage Collection figures. They were on sale for $51. $51? Okay, that's a more reasonable price. And, you know, these I just got to take a look at. I got to see what kind of condition they're in. And as you can see, once again, no cards. They're just wrapped in paper again. So we'll take a look at one at least, just to see what we've got here. They're in little bags, kind of waxed paper, really. Ooh, we got cloth cape all the way around this one. And this looks like one of the very important Tusken Raider people. And as far as the action figure goes, this is not what you would consider Vintage Collection. Yes, the wrists move. Okay, there it is. The elbows move, but they're kind of limited, I think. As far as the legs go, yeah, we got movement at the hips. The feet do turn sideways. We do have a little movement at the knees. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is a Vintage Collection figure. I thought for a moment that was more articulated like a retro figure, but I guess not. If the rest of them look like that, that's pretty good. But I'm not going to take the time right now to go through them, because I've got more stuff to go through here. So we'll put our Tusken Raiders off to the side. Maybe in a future video we'll take a closer look at them. Well, like I said, not bad. Normal price, $80. Amazon Day's price is $51. Next box. This is a heavy box. Now, I did order one book that was on a really good price, so I have a feeling the book is probably in this one that is so heavy. Well, let's find out what we've got here. Well, first of all, we have paper. Yee! All right. This one has Black Series, a Black Series set of figures. And that would be Star Wars A New Hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Vader. And this is not the movie Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. This is concept art edition. Because if you'll notice, you'll see that Obi-Wan does not look like the Obi-Wan Kenobi we are familiar with. He still appears to be an older gentleman, but wearing much different clothes, different face, of course, than Alec Guinness. And as far as Darth Vader goes, instead of a black cape, we've got a blue cape. So a little bit different. Of course, the helmet is slightly different than what we're used to. Both have transparent, I guess you could say, lightsabers. But as far as figures go, they're actually pretty good figures. Of course, this concept art was from Ralph McQuarrie, who is one of the greatest artists as far as Star Wars goes. So overall, a pretty good addition to the collection. I did notice a couple things. It looked like the tape was coming loose here a little bit, but it's still intact. We do have a ding up here, a tear. So I'm not real happy about that. And it looks like the little clip that it could hang from a peg, that's all bent up. But other than that, it's not in bad condition. Of course, the figures are in really good condition because they're inside the box. Wish it didn't have that little tear though. But I guess it is what it is. I'm not going to send it back over that. And I did say there's a book, and yes, here is this is a heavy book. It's a hardbound book. And this is Star Wars Timelines. So I think it's going to be very interesting going through this book and seeing what they all have about timelines. And I'm wondering, I should really see, it does look like it includes the Old Republic in here. Looks like it has the Mandalorian. So this is probably a fairly up-to-date book. Let me see what the copyright is. Yeah, I'm not finding it right at the beginning of the book here. But it looks like it starts with the early history of 26,000 BBY, which is before the Battle of Yavin. So, and if we go through the book, we got the prequels, we got the Clone Wars, we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi in here. Of course, we got the original trilogy and so forth. We've got the Mandalorian. We got the sequel trilogy. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much covered. I would doubt, I'm not going to really page through the whole thing right now and find out if the Alkalite is in here, because that's, of course, the latest TV show at this point. Waiting for Skeleton Crew to start in. But, as we can see, like, for example, here's the Battle of Jakku. And you can see it gives a pretty good little timeline of what things are going on during that battle. So I think this is going to be a very interesting book to read. Kind of looking forward to it. By the way, this book was normally $50. Guess what it was on sale for? Over 50% off. I picked this up for $22.33. Really good deal there. I think we'll lay this one down here. Okay, we've got one box left. So let's see what we've got here. Now, I know I ordered some Gaming Greats figures, so I'm assuming that they're probably in this box. And we are about to, we have a box of boxes. We've got a smaller box, and we've got a bigger box. So, let's do the bigger box first. What the heck? And yes, I'm going to open this box. I want to find out what's in it. I think my knife could be a little bit sharper. Okay, these are Black Series figures. These are the Gaming Greats. This is a 3-pack of Black Series figures. And here it is. The Second Sister, Cal Kestis, an Inquisitor Vision, and a Purge Trooper with his Electro Hammer. When we look at these figures, these look pretty sharp. I do like these. I have to say, I really like figures that come from these video games because they seem to be really well done. And of course, they're not in the movies, so it's kind of a bonus as far as different action figures go. The Second Sister looks pretty sharp. I like her. And she's got, of course, her double-bladed lightsaber that spins. Cal Kestis has a really neat uniform on. I like the red of his gloves there. And he does have his double-bladed lightsaber. And with the Purge Trooper, we've got the Electro Hammer, which is a very interesting weapon. And I love the shoulder design of his armor there. I like these. I think this is a great addition to the collection. Of course, it's getting kind of wide, you know? First you got the 2, you got the 1. And if you take a single one, yeah, you can't really put them on the shelf this way very well. Sticks out way too far, so yeah, a little bit different there between single, double, and triple. But I do like that Hasbro is actually coming out with different versions of characters. I'm getting kind of sick of the old characters being rehashed all the time, so this is kind of interesting. I like this. Now we have the little box, the last little box to open up. And I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. It is another Black Series figure. And it is Axe Wolves, the hologram figure. I don't know if you've been collecting these holograms. I decided I wasn't going to spend any money on these because I thought they were really high priced. In fact, this one was about $35 regular price, and I did not feel like paying $35 for basically a hologram. It's an action figure that has no coloring to it whatsoever. It's just a piece of translucent plastic. But the thing that makes them a little more interesting is they do have a base here which shines light up on them so that it kind of gives it a holographic look. Like I said, I don't buy these at regular price. But when it came on sale, I decided to get it. So like I said, this one was normally $35 regular price, or $34.99. Happened to pick up Axe here for half price, $14.99, which I thought was a really good price for a Black Series figure. Now, as you can see behind me, this is not the first Black Series hologram figure I bought. I did buy two others earlier, and these were all bought on sale also. For example, the first one I bought was Bo-Katan, and she was on sale for $16.15. So, pretty decent sale there too. And then I also have Han Solo. Now, Han Solo I paid a little bit more for. He was normal price of $38.98, but I picked him up for $23.96, which I thought, okay, it's kind of a deluxe figure. I'll pay that for it. Like I said, I wasn't originally going to collect the holograms, but seeing that I can get them on sale and I wait for them to come on sale, I thought they would be a nice addition to the collections. Now, I know there is a couple more that are either out or coming out, so I'll probably wait until they're on sale, until they're on closeout, and then I'll pick them up at that time. Now, the boxes of these are in pretty good shape, except for Han Solo. For some reason, the cardboard here is starting to warp kind of badly. It's not kind of staying flat against the plastic here anymore. Well, there we have it. My buys from Amazon Prime Day sale in October 2024. Most of them happen to be the Black Series figures, although we do have the one vintage collection there, and we got the one book. By the way, I don't think I told you, Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, regular price $64.99, Prime Day sale $47.99. So there again, less than 25 bucks a piece, so I didn't think that was bad. Well, we're to the end of the video. So once again, I'd just like to invite you to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notifications bell so that you're notified when more videos come out. And why not share it with one friend? Send the video to one friend and see what they think about this. And once again, thank you for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you, and keep collecting!